Now, I've been working hard on YouTube for quite a while, and so's the rest of the family, so we decided we're going to take a bit of a break. We couldn't figure out where we were going to go, so we had a bit of a think. Now, I've been volunteering in a military museum for many years, and in Australia we do Anzac Day on the 25th of April every year. And ANZAC stands for Australia and New Zealand Army Corps, and they had our back in Gallipoli and they've had our back ever since. So we figured it was time we'd go and see what all the hype was about with our Kiwi cousins over to the east and have a bit of fun. Generally a friendly bunch, we thought we'd go and see what it's all about. This is a series of videos and this is one of them. Hope it was interesting, or hope it is interesting, and we'll see you at the end. Buffet breakfast and then onto a ferry. Alright, we're onto our taxi and onto the ferry, hopefully, from there.
Hopefully.
I've seen Teslas find undercover cuts before. Like on 3D map. Never Tesla.
Alright, we're at ferry check-in. Let's go and get checked in and then I can do opening and closing statements I forgot to do last night. Alright, the timing didn't really work out this morning, so this is sort of like a prequel style intro. We're at the ferry terminal. This is basically, we're taking the Interislander Ferry today across to the South Island of New Zealand, and never done it before. We'll see how it goes. Just got a lift in a Tesla down here, so that was an experience as well. And yeah, see how we go. Should be an interesting one. All right, gangway to the Kaitaki.
Oh my god!
Or the Kitaki.
Holy! That is big!
Can you feel the engines running? Alright, two escalators later, we are boarding the ship, ferry, boat. I don't know what the terminology is for this one. Alright, deck 8 by the lift. We don't want to shove a camera in people's faces yet. What did you see? Geological sound. Right, we're on board now, we're not going to get lost. Alright, we're about to pull out of port. We've had a decent breakfast of waffles and bacon and scrambled eggs. Now we're going to go deck 10, viewing deck. My apprentice is a little nervous. We've got a few minutes, we're good. Okay. Alright, we're on top of the ship and something unexpected. Radiation hazard. Not sure why that is or what that is, but I'll pull out my radio code in a minute and see what it says. We're about to pull away from port. Hopefully I get some good shots. North Island of Aotearoa. North Island of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Make sure to keep it smooth. Alright, we're out over the stern, over the vehicle deck. We are manoeuvring around to head off forwards. Definitely got a lot of rudder deflection there. getting out into the strait now, and the water's a little rougher. And this is why they say it's windy, because it is. So we have our improvised wind direction indicator. Deck 2, there's a cinema and playground down here. You can tell you're in a narrow part of the hull. Prentice was mortified, she's too tall for the playground. Alright, we're now passing the sister ship, which means we're roughly halfway. Alright, see if I can catch the parking attempt. Some expert piloting here. We are definitely pulling some black smoke.
materials.
Will be transferred to the train view by our amazing staff. On behalf of the Islanders, thank you for choosing to travel with us today. Have a safe and enjoyable journey.
Alright, just like that, we are in Picton.
Oh wow.
Luggage acquired.
Where?
Hey? Oh, Maryborough. Yeah, that one's hard to wrap my tongue around. Even though it's a street on Monopoly, I still can't pronounce it properly. Anyway, Picton's not far away anyway.
We're literally right in Picton.
No, we're not.
I think we saw a picture about Picton, or a sign.
I see a sign.
Okay. Alright, we'll work out exactly where we are shortly.
We are in Picton.
Okay, well, you can prove it in a minute. Anyhow, we are here. We're taking a break and then we'll see how to get where we need to go. I do feel very much at home along here. It's a beautiful little slice of the world. You're hanging on to that balloon sword, aren't you?
Yeah, even though it's not to Hawaii.
My apprentice is saying this feels like Hawaii. I can tell you now, Hawaii is far warmer than this. Anyway, it is nice to have a pool out here.
But you can watch me swim.
Balcony access is a window. We might get some interesting shots. We'll find out what's appropriate for YouTube.
We have a shared balcony.
That's okay. That's normal for a hotel. I do appreciate the airflow in here though.
I decided to open the door.
One thing I am noticing that a lot of hotels don't have in New Zealand is air conditioning. So we've got a fan coming anyway, that'll help. The apprentice wants to try out the pool, see how we go.